Hello, and welcome to another episode of TBN. I'm Grace Rutherford. Well, fall break has come and gone, but memories will last a lifetime for some of our sophomore class that got to travel to Washington, D.C. after their planned trip in 8th grade was delayed. Many staff members went along as well to be teacher leaders. Among those was Pryor High School Assistant Principal Mr. Cook. Here he is with Faith Buford talking about his time there.
Thanks, Grace. I'm here with Assistant Principal Mr. Cook, who was just recently on the sophomore DC trip. How was the trip?
I think it was good. It went well. Everybody enjoyed their time there, and we had a smaller group, but overall it was great. Wasn't as many people around the city.
Yeah. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the Edvar Hazy Air and Space Museum.
How many times have you gone?
I've been to DC. That was my 9th time.
And what has changed the most since you've been going?
Probably security. You used to be able to just walk in the museums on the mall real easy, and now you have to go through security and get everything checked and go through metal detectors.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, Faith. I can't wait to go with my fellow freshmen this upcoming April. Our weather is starting to change and feeling more like fall. Let's hear from our chief weather guesser, Landon D. Sawtell.
Chief weather guesser here. This week in Collinsville, it'll probably be around high 60s, low 70s. There might be a few clouds in there. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Landon. Be sure to tune into our next episode of TBN as Landon will give us his winter weather forecast. That should be entertaining. Our fall sports are wrapping up and winter sports are practicing longer. Let's check in with sports and Benton Raymer.
Thanks, Grace. I'm Benton Raymer, TBN sports correspondent, back with another week's worth of sports. Cross country had a great weekend at regionals. For the girls team, Arana Daly led the way for the Tigers. Jalen Von Wald will be joining her in the state competition next weekend at Edmond Santa Fe High School. In terms of the boys team, Mason Penley finished first overall, and Elias Brown will also be competing. The softball season is now concluded. They made it to the state semifinals game. We'd like to give a big congratulations to their success this year. Football had a big win over Sapulpa last week with a final score of 36-21. This week, they'll be in Collinsville, and the Riot Squad theme will be costume. Good luck to all sports this week. Grace, back to you.
Thanks, Benton. That'll do it for us this week on TBN. I want to wish everyone a safe and happy Halloween. And remember to always give 100% unless you're giving blood.